Hello everyone from Chelsea Fan TV. We are outside Stamford Bridge after a 0-0 draw against Crystal Palace in the Premier League. Fathur, I'm here with you.
Yeah.
You got your World Champions badge. I love to see it, mate. They unveiled above the stage, you were in Matthew Harding, you could see the World Champions. It was nice. It was a nice touch, wasn't it? And it felt like, you know what, we've come in and we got a real momentum behind us, but we couldn't quite get the job done today.
Yeah, it was a strange day today, but before I get into that, there's a few points I would like to address. First of which, an hour before the kick-off, I heard lots of people were queuing up all the way up till the road there. I don't know if this was the Premier League telling all 20 clubs that they must switch from the card system that we have, to the digital system, or is it more to the club? But I'm not sure. If the Premier League, if that is the rules of Premier League about tackling that digital ticket, it was unpleasant experience today. Really,
it was a bit stressful, wasn't it? Because the queue, it went all the way down. I mean, it was going towards Imperial Wharf. It was, and they actually took chunks of the queue and they said go down there. They've got another group of people.
Imperial Wharf?
Well, obviously it wasn't that far. It's just I'm just saying. But it was going far. You see the gates down there. I mean, that's like 20 metres away. Mm-hmm. So when the line starts from Stamford Bridge and goes all that way down, and that honestly, I walked in. I thought people were queued up for match day programmes. Yeah. But then I found out everyone's got a problem with their ticket. I then checked mine, and it wasn't working. So they did sort it out in the end. But hopefully that's just the first time. Now it's sorted.
Oh, it was a disaster today. Even when I came here, like, my ticket works fine. But it's more to the fact that I feel like there is some sort of a glitch that happened in our digital system. We're not that kind of sure yet, but I'm just wishing that these kind of problems will not happen again, because it's really kind of like, from us perspective, is that maybe it's the way that the old thing we should use the season ticket team card, the actual physical card. I would prefer more to go back to the old-fashioned way. And I spoke to Cam earlier that if it ain't broke, like, why you bother fix it? So.
Well, I suppose the argument is, Daniel Finkelstein said it's to prevent touts and stuff like that, but I think there's another way that the club can make money.
There's another way that they should do it, and hopefully...
But I mean, clearly going the software for ticket market as well, that's one of the other things.
I get that, but at the end of the day, it's like, you've got...
So there's clearly something there.
I mean, there's not a lot of test events out there, is it, like during the pre-season? Like, we only have the trophy event, and there's 2 pre-season games that we had. Well, the trophy events, first and foremost, like, I think it was a purpose made from the club that they wanted to test that digital ticket system. Spectacularly went horribly wrong, because none of the season ticket holders were turned up at that point. And even the pre-season game, again, like, not a lot of regulars turned up, because why bother? So this is actually the first time that people actually get to taste it. But yeah, I hope we're not getting the same repeat from the Fulham game as well. And probably we're going to have to use the same system by Friday.
Talk to me about the performance.
Yeah. Go to performance stuff, like, for me, very frustrating in some ways. I was expecting a lot more. You can tell by the players that they're really not sharp in some ways, that there's so many mistakes in the first half, especially with the build-up play from the back. It's really, they're kind of struggling a lot there. And the problem is that when you have 2 centre-backs like Achapong and Chalobah, both are right-footed, 9 times out of 10 end up in fail. And it didn't happen. We didn't lose today, but it feels like, again, we should have done a lot more, especially in terms of our build-up play. We cannot afford ourselves to get a goal down. We were really lucky in that first half. If that was if that free kick rule wasn't happened, we would have went 1-0 down, and we would have been in the newspaper the next morning. So. Frustrating a lot at times, especially against Glasgow's side. I think we've drawn the third time now.
3 times in a row now.
3 times in a row.
I think he's going to get a big job next season. I really do. If he has another good season and Arteta misses out on another trophy, I'll be honest with you, I could see Glasgow taking the Arsenal job. I don't even think that's an outlandish take.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's even outlandish, but for me, I think it's more of a towards Palace that will cause a lot more to the big teams now, because nowadays they're going to play Conference League. I think I think they get into the Europa League spot by the time they end the season. But I feel it's too early to say. But we'll see how it goes. But from us perspective, I was hoping that we could have got 3 points now. Now we're losing that kind of momentum in that second game.
Good to see Henry.
We got West Ham next, and then I'm kind of skeptical on how we're going to approach for the second game, because at the moment now, the quotes that Maresca came out in the press conference, he said that apparently you seen the news yesterday that the news broke out about Tosin. He had a small minor hamstring, or not hamstring, small problems. But apparently he came out today in the press conference that you mentioned Tosin, that I already spoke about that. He had a physical problem that we don't know how for long. Now that's really concerning. Really concerning.
I thought it was just a precautionary issue.
Yeah, but now he's changing his tune now. So he said that he had a physical problem, but we don't know for how long.
Right. So potentially out of the game against West Ham as well.
Potentially, but again, you've got depth there. You got Hato there. Why not trying to stick it in there? He's a left-footed centre back.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think Hato was the option today. I think the height of Mateta justified why Achimpong was in there, because he was able to not match him, because I do still think Mateta held the ball up really well, but I thought Achimpong had a respectable performance.
I thought, again, I agree in some ways that what you said about Achimpong, but I slightly disagree about we don't need Hato for this game. But I do think that we need that left-footed centre-back like Hato, especially to cover up that left centre-back, because that left-hand side, I saw it in the second half. We were carved out right apart by the Palace forward. Even Mateta causing issue for Cucurella. He didn't have a good game.
You don't think Mateta had a good game?
No. Mateta had a good game, but he's caused. I said to you that he's causing issue in that left-hand side.
Yeah. I mean, I thought Palace had a number of good players, mate. I thought Wharton was good. I thought Eze was dangerous. Like, honestly, the midfield in the first half, I thought the Palace midfield was way better than us.
We were struggling, especially in the midfield. I swear down, I've never seen that kind of midfield from my perspective getting coughed down like that. And I think it's more of a structure that Glasner knows how to play against us. And the fact that it's been the third time they kind of take, now it's like 6 points from us. Yeah. It's really annoying in the grand scheme of things. But I know it's the first game. I think people have the right to be angry like this, because we've got the expectation to be the world champions that come into this league this season. That we've got that high expectation that we should do a lot more better in the league. And now we've got at least like 2 weeks left before the window closes. My worry is that there's some other position that I would like us to strengthen, but at the moment we all know Sanchez is shit.
You think he had a shit game?
Really? Do I need to explain that again?
Yeah.
Honestly, he was. I'm not gonna say shit, but it's.
You just said he was shit.
Yeah, I know he was shit, but he was worse.
He was worse than shit.
Well, both things can be true, but still. But apparently, according to our fan base, we don't need goalkeeper, have we? So.
Hang on a second. Nobody said that. I'm just saying. You said he was rubbish.
Yeah.
You said he was shit. Why?
Both can be true, isn't it?
Yeah, but why? Why? You got to explain it, Father.
Look what happened today. That build-up play from every time he has the ball, he freaks me out sometimes. You know, he freaks me out. I was scared every time. But again, I'm sick of my fan base just protecting Sanchez a lot.
Why were you scared?
Bro, honestly, man, it's giving me some heart attack at times.
Yes,
man.
but why, Father? Why? Explain. I don't understand.
You tell me why.
I don't know why you were scared.
You tell me why, because I know why.
You tell me.
Fucking hell. He's laggy, innit? Just say he's laggy.
He's laggy?
Yeah.
Look, I'm not trying to argue against you, Father. I'm trying to understand your point of view. But you're not explaining it.
I did, but I said like...
No, you said he was shit, and then you said he was scared.
I say I'll take it back. I'll take it back. He was shit then. He was shit. I'll take it back. I'll take it back what I said. I'll take it back what I said. It was shit. Oh, man. But yeah, man. Again, we do need centre-back as well at the end of the day. We all do need centre-back. I don't know how Tosin's going to be out, and hopefully it's not a big one. And where's Stefano today? I thought he was healthy today.
On the bench.
Again, you got... you got him there that you don't want to put him on. That's the thing. Like, are you trusting a lot more on Chalobah or trusting more on Fofana? I would have take that risk to get Fofana and then maybe Fathur on the left hand side. But did he? I don't think Fathur had minutes under his belt. Maybe against Leverkusen he did. But
yeah, he had some minutes in pre-season. Fathur.
Yeah, Fathur he did. Yeah, that's the thing. You need a left footed centre back. Otherwise, like, we're gonna having the same issue again. And hopefully, by the time the end of the window, that Garnacho stuff will vanish away, because I'm tired of Fabrizio just keep recycling the same news over and over again. But yeah, hopefully this will be a wake-up call for the lads, because again, like, when you're world champions, you got the biggest targets on your back. So everyone wants you bad to beat you like that bad. But yeah, man, hopefully, who's that by the way? But
no clue.
But yeah, like I said, everyone wants to beat us that bad, yeah. But let's just recuperate. Let's just recover from ourselves, and hopefully by Friday, we'll have the performance improve. And again, West Ham yesterday, they look poor. We should beat West Ham, but will we though?
What's your prediction for the season?
I said to you earlier that even when we draw today, I still have that belief that we could go on to win the league. And I think it's the right mindset now, is that, okay, but now it's like, if you want to win the league, you have to go, attack in the market to get that position, the position sorted, especially the centre-back, I said to you, the goalkeeper as well. I don't know what's the news about Xavi Simons, is he coming or not, or is it going to be Garnacho? Yeah, but hopefully, ask me again by the window close, by the Fulham game, and we'll see how I change the tune.
See how it plays out. Thanks so much, Father. Appreciate you coming on, buddy. Good connection as well, that. Good.